What?
In Arsenal's hour of urgent need, Kaihavertz got big. That's a mighty Arsenal, top of the league, if only for one night. Boy, were they made to sweat. Now, Rebecca, now Liverpool and City, it's over to you. Now Saka. Bukayo Saka is it! It's flown in off Romero! And the North London derby has ignition. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Saka through for Bull. And it went in via the wire. Van Dijk let it bounce. Martinelli showed an interest. And Martinelli rolled it in! Curious! And for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Look down and wonder. Liverpool introspection. Arsenal thrill. Bizarre. Just bizarre. Oh, give it away to Rice! Now we've got a game! He pounced with poise! Embarrassment for Sanchez, uplift for Arsenal, and a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, everything was in front of him.
Forward.
There's another excellent run forward by Martinelli from one side to the other, and he pulls it back. It's 2-0. Excellent Arsenal goal, made by a wonderful run and cross from Martinelli. It's a tap-in for Kaihavertz, and this is one-way traffic at the Emirates for the Gunners.
No, not half.
Played off by Declanrice.
Saka takes. Rice! Martinelli was swift and catches onto it. Johnston's out. Penalty.
No doubt.
Martin Odegaard, Arsenal's young leader. Rolls them in front. Smooth, serene, certain. Good word. Very modern penalty. There are so many variables now, aren't there?
There is.
And the Gunners ground it out. Not every win is pretty, but most are precious. Odegaard to deliver this one. Picked in by Odegaard. Gabriel scores! The Kop is stunned. Arsenal rise to the big Christmas occasion. A rare and precious Anfield lead. In by Saka, Havertz got the flick. White was trying, they scream handball. This is not a done deal. This is not a done deal.
No, it was him, remember.
It's a penalty. Bukayo Saka. His poise is immense. The broadest shoulders, the broadest grin in all of London town. Odegaard has set it for Vieira. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Saka. Trossard scores! Oh, that's sharp. That is deliciously sharp, and Arsenal at last have their way. Leandro Trossard scores in the Premier League for the first time since February. Finally, Arsenal make good at Goodison. At last, Mikel Arteta wins a game at the home of former friends. Vieira runs for the walls. Gabriel Jesus celebrating by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's sat down one and he's won the game. Bedlam. Mania. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it. They won it in style.
Odergard. And Ketia. Here's Havertz. Havertz through on goal. Arsenal get their second. That should seal the deal. So many chances wasted. And now finally Arsenal get some breathing space with just 3 minutes remaining. Well, Mikel Arteta can now celebrate and enjoy the moment that Arsenal return to the top of the Premier League.
Gabriel Martinelli. It's Ben White this time. And hit brilliantly by who else? Declanrice, who is restrained in his celebration of a 6th goal for Arsenal. But he's well and truly cut the cord with his former club now. Arsenal electrify the Premier League title race for the 2nd week running. Last week Mikel Arteta's team reigned in Liverpool. Today they've cancelled out Manchester City's goal difference advantage. West Ham 0, Arsenal 6.
Smith Rowe. Nketiah! All rise for Eddie Nketiah. His first ever Premier League hat-trick. And you won't get too many hat-tricks better than that. A sizzling strike. Trossard is free here. Clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson on the streets of North London. They dream their dream. You grin or you grimace. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? So much for Arsenal's dark December, so much for the wobble, so much for the supposition that it was seeping away. Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender as the wings of the Liver Bird are clipped. In so many ways a peculiar game. Gary, that's a twist, that's a big twist.
Now look at this, flooding forward, Jesus for Arsenal, over it goes to Trossard, chance for a third, gets it! Leandro Trossard's goal drought is over, Arsenal make it 3-0, and that's how quickly they can hit you and hurt you. Brilliant counter-attack from the Gunners.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson not.
Thomas Partey hoisted forward towards Tomiyasu and Kaihavertz and Martinelli is in! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! Ake the unfortunate, Arteta the animated, the Emirates within a couple of minutes of the result that most they crave, the one that might make the difference. Arsenal have cracked it! At last, Arsenal have cracked the City code. Arteta has it over Guardiola. These are broad shoulders. This is courage. A sporting moment in time. Saka. Such poise! Such noise! When was the Emirates last like this, week on week? They are there and they mean to stay there. Bring on the big boys. Canate, the end. What a wonderful match for Arsenal. What a wonderful win.
Havertz again, and Saka. Bukayo Saka, and Arsenal are level. Leandro Trossard has crept in blindside. A remarkable escape. And there are 6 minutes left to snatch more. It was compelling, utterly compelling. Through Chelsea eyes, perhaps the one that got away. But for Arsenal, it is a point chiselled out in adversity.